What's up guys, welcome to the channel. On today's video we got a cheap one. Now some of you may remember a few months ago now I said I was going to do a series of cheap RCs. I think I've done maybe 2 or 3. This is another one. This is the new Fei FY003 5A. As you can see, it's a nice Land Rover Defender. I reviewed this one from about 2 years ago from Fei, and I rated it the best in class. Before I reviewed this, the MN99 I'd put as best in class. I think it was the MN99S. If you go back to that video, I think I've changed the title to second best in class, because this one was the best. Now going back and looking at the video of this one, it was $70 at the time. That was 2 years ago. I paid, I think it was about £60, which is about $70, so the price hasn't changed. Has the truck changed? That is the question. There's the dimensions there if you want to see them. Oh man, that satin black looks awesome. I don't care if they've not changed anything with the drivetrain. That looks so good. Or we could do with colouring them lights in orange. That looks so good in that colour. Wow, nice. A murdered out Defender. So straight away you can see some visual differences. This one's got some nice accessories on it. You got your snorkel, got a roof rack there with a light bar across the top. Slightly different bumper with the red, with your red towing eye things. That one's just got black shackles, aren't they? Shackle, that looks a bit nicer with the red ones. Black wheels rather than the silver one. Tyres feel the same. In fact, they feel a bit softer. They're still soft, but maybe they've just been used a bit more. Still a nice interior. Rear very similar, but you got a ladder on this one. Still got full set of lights by the looks of it. Everything else underneath looks the same. These got metal axle gears. I think the gearbox is more than likely plastic. Can't quite see the motor up in there. So the motor does look the same. I've just had a close look off camera and it looks almost identical. So I think all they've done here, from what I've seen, is changed the body, and I don't know how well it's looking on camera, but it looks awesome. The fact that they've just changed the body, added some accessories, and it's the same price, I think that is a win for us, isn't it? 1200 milliamp hour 2-cell lithium ion. We'll stick that on charge. Does come with a charger, some glass there for your wing mirrors. Obviously it's not real glass. That is a blanking cap for the transmitter. You've got a little slot there, you can put a little FPV camera, and you've got a holder that goes in there that you can put your phone on. Something I've noticed on the transmitter, that's the old one, that's the new one. You've got a light button now, interesting. And we've got a switch there. Anyway, we get this battery charged and then we'll fire it up and see what it's all about. Battery charge, we've got annoying indicators, which I don't like, but these should be easy to just remove. Oh, where's my, don't say they come on when I drive, hang on. Yeah. Where's my other light? We'll have a look at the headlights in a minute, but this part, well, this one does a brake, so it must have a switchable drag brake. This centre one, normal lights, flashing, police lights, they look really cool actually, that's really good. And then orange, blue, and then off. Where's my headlights? So I've switched it off and on again, and now they're working. A bit weird, anyway. That is pretty cool. So I put a little bit of paint on the indicators just to break it up a bit. I think it looks all right. British, isn't it? We've got to put the flag on, even though the driver is on the wrong side for a UK car. Anyway, the other day we had Daphne driving, and now we've got Thelma driving. But like I said with Daphne, let's not ask what happened to her legs. I don't want to be demonetised for graphic content. And I'm not too sure what's going on with that hand, Thelma. Right, let's go take it for a run. Right, let's see what this is about, shall we? Let's see if it's the same as it was before. Let's have a look. Low down control. Oh, I don't know actually. So I remember the original one having really good low down control. Oh, I'm not sure this one has, you know. I may have to go back and watch that video just to check, but... Oh, that's strange. Oh, Fei. I think you might have changed the electronics or something. Yeah, that's definitely not the same, I'm sure. I did notice the suspension was slightly different as well. I think it's a little bit stiffer and there's not quite as much flex on the rear.
That's what she said. That's what she said. That's what she said.
It's certainly noisy. I don't remember this noise either. What have you done to the electronics? What have you changed in 2 years? I cut the indicators as well. I snipped the wires for the indicators, so we don't want them. It's got rear lights as well. Look. I don't know if you can see them. Can you see them? Maybe. Let's try that brake switch, see if that has a drag brake. Let's do it without first. So the switch I think is off. It just rolls down. Can we reverse back up? Yeah. Right, I've switched it on now. Let's see if it's any different. Oh yeah, it has. It's got drag brake. Switchable drag brake. Nice. Very nice. So I've reviewed the footage of that one and I can confirm the electronics in that one are way better. Look at that. Oh, I'm impressed. I don't want to get too excited at the moment, but I am really liking this already. Oh, straight up there. And I'm going to give you a quick demo. Right, new one, here we go. So, and this isn't a steep slope. They should both be able to climb it. Just listen to the noise first. So there's that one. The throttle was at about 75% then. The Faye from 2 years ago. Listen, silent. 30% throttle, 50%, well not even 50%. I'm going to see if I can do them both at the same time now. Just slowly squeezing the throttle on both. Still squeezing the throttle. That one's up before that one even gets going. That is mad. So the body on this one, 100% the best one. I love all the accessories they put on. I love the colour. But why did they change the electronics over? Why have they made it worse? Oh.